The upcoming graphics in GTA 6 might not sport a hyper-realistic look. An insider connected with Rockstar Games has shared some insights on their game development strategy. The primary focus here is to maintain the distinct vibe that GTA games are known for. According to this informant, their aim isn't to deliver ultra-photorealistic graphics. Instead, they want to stir up a sense of nostalgia reminiscent of earlier GTA titles. It's believed that this approach aligns more with the desires of dedicated fans who value the core essence of the series over cutting-edge visual fidelity. So, that's just one of the recent leaks surrounding GTA 6. In this video, we'll walk you through a comprehensive summary of 50 exciting features and elements that are poised to make their way into GTA 6. Without further ado, let's dive into the details. First up, GTA 6 is set to introduce an intriguing in-game system where the quality of your internet connection will vary based on your location. Imagine the realism of experiencing strong connections in the bustling city while finding a weaker signal in the remote countryside. This not only enhances immersion, but also introduces a strategic element for players who rely on in-game internet services. Let's talk about the attention to detail. Light piercing through a character's ear cartilage, known as subsurface scattering, has been carried over from Red Dead Redemption 2. It's these small touches that contribute to the game's realism. Ever notice the nuances before a ride? Observant players will see characters pressing on the brakes before kickstarting motorcycles. It's these subtle animations that add to the game's immersion. Environments in GTA 6 tell stories. Distinct scuff marks on the carpet of a pawn shop stand in contrast to the pristine luxury hotels, adding layers to the world's history. It's these intricate details that make GTA 6's world feel alive. Fully explorable buildings are a game changer. Gone are the days of static structures. Players can now delve into detailed areas like museums and airports, interacting with objects just like they would in their in-game homes. This introduces a whole new level of exploration and immersion. The game's regions will influence the types of vehicles you come across, mixing modern and vintage rides. Whether you prefer high-speed sports cars or classic cruisers, there's a vehicle for every playstyle. Take combat up a notch by using assault rifles from within vehicles. This feature adds a new layer of strategy and combat options for players. The game world is tactile, with money and items physically positioned, ready for interaction. This level of interactivity enhances the immersion and realism of the game world, making GTA 6 an exciting prospect for players. Throughout the game world, players will encounter dockside crates and storage containers that encourage curiosity. Exploring these nooks and crannies can yield valuable loot, introducing another layer of exploration and rewards. Character-specific abilities may make a return, similar to the valuable item scanning feature in Red Dead Redemption 2. Each character may bring their own unique skills and abilities to the gameplay, allowing for a variety of approaches. The game's environment will be enriched with a wide array of animals, from urban wildlife to wilderness creatures. This diversity makes the world feel alive with its fauna. Building on the foundation set by previous titles, time management becomes a critical factor as players strategize around police response timers. Escaping the law becomes a more nuanced challenge, requiring careful planning and execution. In the bustling world of GTA 6, dynamic events such as DUI checks, vehicle searches, and NPC car crashes inject life and unpredictability into every corner of the game. These events are not scripted but rather organic occurrences that significantly shape your gameplay experience. They add a layer of realism and spontaneity, making the game world feel alive and vibrant. The game's narrative takes a darker turn with a focus on drug dealings, introducing a grittier and morally complex dimension. Players will find themselves navigating the murky waters of the criminal underworld, where choices come with consequences that can impact the game's storyline. This thematic depth adds a layer of moral ambiguity and intrigue to the gameplay. In an unexpected twist, leaks suggest that the minimap will only appear when the player gets into a vehicle. There won't be a permanent HUD anymore. This change makes exploration a bit more challenging, as it encourages players to rely on their navigation skills, making the city feel more organic. Vice City's public transit system will incorporate Rate Your Ride QR codes. Players can scan these codes, hinting at a more immersive in-game internet experience where players can interact with the game world even while using public transportation. Water isn't just a vast expanse to cross in GTA 6, it offers an elevated aquatic experience. Players can swim in various directions, including backward and sideways while aiming. This feature opens up endless strategic possibilities, whether you're evading enemies or exploring underwater. It's a fresh dimension to the game. In terms of gameplay, aiming gets a facelift, allowing players to switch shoulder viewpoints. This seemingly small but significant change can have a substantial impact on combat strategy, making it more dynamic. In GTA 6, players can look forward to visiting iconic spots such as tennis courts, stadiums, and museums. These locations not only offer visual diversity, but also hold the potential for various activities and missions. The individual character inventories bring a layer of complexity to gameplay strategies. Different characters may possess various varying items and resources, influencing your approach to missions and challenges. Players may come across unique and unexpected events, such as a spontaneous homeless tea party. These occurrences not only infuse character into the game, but also add depth to the world's atmosphere, making it feel dynamic and full of unpredictable surprises. Staying true to Rockstar's tradition of social commentary, GTA may feature modern societal parodies, including protesters. These satirical elements provide a platform for the game to reflect on real-world issues, adding layers to the narrative and sparking thought-provoking discussions among players. The discovery of a mountain biker's lifeless body hints at the possibility of murder mysteries lurking within the game's narrative. Players can take on the role of a detective, delving into these enigmatic stories, piecing together clues, and solving intricate mysteries that unfold in the vast game world. A meticulous crime tracking system ensures that every move you make in GTA 6 is meticulously recorded and monitored by the police. Your in-game actions carry real consequences, and law enforcement's response is more sophisticated than ever before. This intricate system adds depth to the game's crime mechanics, creating a more immersive and challenging experience for players. Rockstar Games has put in extra effort to make the game world in GTA 6 feel authentic. One way they achieve this is by implementing realistic shop hours. Every store in the game has distinct opening and closing times that mirror real-world business operations. This attention to detail adds an extra layer of immersion, requiring players to plan their in-game activities around the operating hours of businesses, just like they would in the real world. Expect immersive locations, including the sprawling Escobar International Airport. As you delve deeper into the game world, you'll discover expansive interiors awaiting your exploration, each with its secrets and stories to uncover. The airport in particular promises to be a hub of activity and intrigue, offering numerous opportunities for immersive gameplay experiences. NPC interactions will offer depth, much like what we've seen in Red Dead Redemption 2. Engaging with NPCs can lead to unexpected encounters and story developments, enhancing the overall narrative. Extensive menus will provide players with unparalleled options for vehicle personalization, which may extend to the interiors. This means you can make your vehicles truly unique, reflecting your style and personality. NPCs in the game come in various shapes and sizes, creating a diverse and realistic world filled with characters, each with their unique stories and personalities. Early gameplay in GTA 6 involves players immersing themselves in robberies, from small businesses to locations like Hank's Waffle Diner. Heists have always been an exhilarating part of the GTA series, and it appears that GTA 6 will elevate them to the next level. In GTA 6, a plethora of interactive items, ranging from weapons and food to clothing, will be at your disposal. Your choices and interactions with these items will significantly influence your character's journey and the unfolding story in the game. Players will manage these items using an inventory system, taking into consideration their character's carrying capacities. This aspect becomes crucial in adding depth to your in-game decisions. The list of items is extensive and includes spear guns, snipers, golf equipment, crowbars, and more. This diversity ensures that players have the necessary tools to approach the game in their unique way. Say goodbye to the days of predictable police chases. GTA 6 is teasing a fresh approach, introducing surrender options, arrest procedures, and even a bail system. This added layer of complexity enriches the criminal aspect of the game, turning it into a true sandbox experience. Now let's talk about the game's map. It promises diversity. The sheer scale and variety of the map open up endless opportunities for exploration and gameplay. The map also introduces varying jurisdiction zones, much like what we've seen in Red Dead Redemption 2. This could mean different rules and challenges in different parts of the city, making the gameplay even more dynamic. Areas like the Everglades are not just for show. Players can navigate them with a hovercraft, introducing new possibilities for exploration and adding a unique vehicle to the game. GTA 6 is on the horizon, and it's all about redefining interactions with non-playable characters, NPCs. From simply asking for directions to taking part in daring robberies, these interactions promise to be deep and dynamic. In the game world, NPCs aren't just part of the backdrop, they play integral roles. Inclusivity is a focal point in GTA 6 with full crossplay support and a strong anti-cheat system. This means smoother crossplay experiences and the ability to team up with friends, regardless of their gaming platform. When it comes to vehicles, expect a vintage vibe with starting options like the red and black 1970 Ford Ranchero GT. These vehicles aren't merely modes of transportation, they play a significant role in shaping the game's narrative and atmosphere. In GTA 6, new clothing stores like Arches are set to cater to players' fashion needs. Your character's appearance serves as a canvas for your choices and style. With an extensive array of clothing options, you can customize your character to reflect your personality, allowing for a unique and visually distinct avatar in the game world. During your explorations, you might stumble upon an unexpected find, such as an abandoned sandbar piano, possibly still playable. These unique discoveries not only make exploration truly rewarding, but also inject an element of surprise and wonder into the game world, encouraging players to uncover hidden gems. Deep within the woods, you'll encounter memorials that may be intricately linked to murder mysteries or heartfelt tributes. Delving into these memorials can unravel intricate stories and quests, adding layers of depth and engagement to your gameplay experience. GTA 6 hides intriguing Easter eggs within its vast world. 3 unique locations suggest an themed mystery, challenging players to explore every nook and cranny, rewarding their curiosity with hidden secrets and thought-provoking revelations. Rockstar Games continues its tradition of humor and satire in GTA 6. Players can anticipate parodies of renowned attractions like Disney World, injecting excitement and amusement into the game world, while adhering to the studio's signature style of humor and social commentary. In GTA 6, the underwater experience is unparalleled, with even the smallest details being meticulously crafted. From lily pads reacting to gentle waves to the intricacies of water physics, Rockstar's commitment to realism shines underwater. Exploring the depths promises to be visually stunning and captivating, immersing players in a breathtaking underwater realm as they traverse the vibrant game world. In GTA 6, the non-playable characters, NPCs, are designed with heightened realism, providing dynamic responses to player actions. This advanced AI not only deepens immersion, but also introduces an element of unpredictability to interactions within the game world. Each encounter with an NPC becomes a unique experience, as their reactions adapt to the context of your actions. While navigating the bustling streets of GTA 6, you may encounter unexpected events, such as the opportunity to intervene in situations like saving someone from a heart attack. These random events put players' decision-making skills to the test, adding a layer of realism and unpredictability to the game world, where your choices can have a profound impact on the virtual lives around you. That wraps up the latest GTA 6 leaks. However, there are many more leaks to uncover, adding to the excitement of what's to come in the game.